All right, well, this is Margaret with Mud Run Guide, and I'm here with Tony Matesi, who hopefully got at least a few hours of sleep last night. The director of endurance, he is at Agoge 001. So last time we talked to you, Tony, was during the land nav course was going on behind us. Obviously, we're not in the barn anymore. It looks like you're outside somewhere. So tell
We
us
are
what's been going on since we last talked to you.
a lot. A lot is going on. Good to see you again. So, since yesterday they did the land nav, they're very successful at the land nav. We didn't lose anyone either, which is good. After that, we brought them in and then taught them about cold weather shelter and sleeping, and gave them a lesson on how to do that. Then we checked all of their gear to make sure it was adequate enough. Some of it was not, but in the essence of grit and perseverance, we put them out there and had them test it and see how long they could survive, doing their sleep. So they went out at night, built shelter, built fire, set up camp, and slept for hopefully a couple hours. Some of them did not get to sleep much because their gear wasn't good enough to let them sleep well. Others got to sleep nicely. Then we brought them back to the barn and basically split them up into two different groups. We have one group down at Chittenden Reservoir where we're doing a nice little adventure course. One group went and did a canoe drag with all of their gear, all of their weight in it, across the river, or not river, but the reservoir. And then another group is doing a rappel section right back here, actually. And we should have someone coming down from there. And there's another group that's building fire, and then they're all rotating as they go through this adventure course. So it's been a really adventurous day and pretty good times. We're just getting started for today, and this is just the beginning of what they got going left for the next 24 hours or so.
So has anybody dropped yet? How many people are still competing, right? Or still, it's not really competing, but how many people are still in the challenge, I guess is the best way to say it.
So we've had a few medical drops. Some people had early onset frostbite showing up, so we had to pull them for safety concerns, and we were able to catch it early on. But all good there, and they don't want to quit, so they're gonna stick around for all of the educational parts where they can participate, and anything that's indoors they're going to participate in. We don't take any risk in furthering the progression of frostbite, so we're taking care of them. So a couple people out.
And when you said earlier some people didn't have the right equipment, what would you consider the right equipment to be outside sleeping in negative below zero temperatures, right?
So we gave a very distinct and descriptive gear list, and a lot of people still have that death race mentality. So they thought, oh, I'm going to get, this stuff, but we're probably not going to use it. So I'm going to get the cheapest sleeping bag I can get. I'm going to get, just the cheapest gear. Sometimes that didn't pay off here. Like we really needed people to buy what we told them to buy, and they didn't. They tried to, death race it. And since this is a much different event, they need to start hopefully realizing that, learning from this one for the next events, that what we put on the list is what you need to get. So people had, sleeping bags that were rated for 40 degrees. I mean, it's negative. It's negative here. That just doesn't work. So that's what I mean by not being prepared.
So now, have you guys gotten any sleep running it, or have you guys been going nonstop?
Thankfully, we have enough staff that we've been able to rotate and get some Z's, and I was able to get like a good 4 hours last night, which is unheard of in these endurance events usually. So it felt kind of weird. I was like, I'm actually getting to lay down and sleep. But we had enough staff, so we're rotating. Some people sleep, some people work overnight. Rotate tonight. It's all hands on deck, though. Tonight we're going to have everyone up. No one gets to sleep tonight until tomorrow when we're done. So
tell me a little bit about the staff that you have. Like who's staffing this, and what are their backgrounds?
So we have a lot of former military helping to run this event, and people that have mountaineering skills, and we have Commanding Sergeant Major Frank Grippy. He's on staff. We have Colonel Nye here. We have some other adventure racers and previous death racers on staff helping out. We have a mountaineering school helping us out with some of these sections. So we have just all kinds of experience to really cover all of our bases. We have a couple guys, Chris Bushway, they're military guys who are, medical professionals in the military world, and all kinds of really, really experienced individuals that bring a lot to the table.
Well, awesome. I can hear in the background that there's a bunch of walkie-talkies going. So does that mean maybe somebody's getting close?
I think we've got someone Actually, we do have someone approaching right now. It looks like so. It'll probably take a minute for them to get readjusted onto the next rope because they're coming down. Give you guys a little peek and see what they're going through right here. I'm gonna flip the camera.
Okay.
So sure you can see up there, but you can see he's coming down right now, and what he's gonna have to do there is he's gonna have to readjust. And get hooked up to the next line, and then once he's hooked to the next line, he's going to rappel his way all the way down this space here. We have a couple guys here actually who have just finished not too long ago. So let's see what they think about that.
Yeah, definitely.
So when I flip the camera, just tell us your names and what you guys thought of this section. So we got here.
Here. It's awesome. Very informative. Great. It's very cold out here. It's a little weird repelling with the heavy backpack with all the equipment we have with us. But it's a rewarding experience.
Scott Matthew from Massachusetts. Just living the dream of life here. Did some rappelling, did some hiking around, did some napping. Nice bonfire last night.
How was sleeping last night?
I did fire watch, so I didn't really sleep last night. There was some serious snorers in our group. Somebody was sleeping well, but it wasn't me. But it was warm, it was good. Our bonfire was sweet. I mean, we had about a 4-foot round.
Body gate, 7 guys,
Right.
8 guys a day, and it's hard.
Together. Built a little cocoon with 5-6 tarps together. All went in there together, so we're having an awesome time.
45 minutes of sleep.
Yeah, right about that. The best sleep so far has been the bus ride to this location today. I felt like a new man from that bus ride.
Awesome experience.
Right. And just loving it. Looking forward to what's next.
That's great, guys. Thank you. So let's take a look and see how they're doing up there. I think they're getting lashed in. Should be coming down any minute. This is pretty cool.
So Tony, did they have to bring to rappel down? Are they building their harness out of rope, or did they bring harnesses with them?
We have harnesses here that we're using. We don't want to take any risks. Chances there that someone brought the wrong harness, so we are supplying the harnesses for this, the ropes.
And it looks like it's snowing. Is it snowing right now?
Yeah, it is snowing right now. It's coming down. It came down a little bit this morning for a bit. It was a whiteout, cleared up for maybe about an hour, and now it's getting pretty snowy again. It's pretty great.
So remind me again, what are the 3 tasks that are going to take most of the day today?
Well, today, so the way this is working is, so like one group is here, right? And so they're doing this hike across the reservoir with the canoe. They're doing the rappelling, and then they're making fire, and then the other group that's back at the Brown Barn over at Riverside Farm, they're doing what is basically called Fall of Man. All of them are standing at attention, and we're testing their true north and their commitment to standing at attention, and seeing if they'll break. Commanding Sergeant, Major Frank Grippy, he's going to be giving them a nice little pep talk and some insightful words of wisdom during that time, and they're just going to stand there.
So when you say they're just going to stand there, is this like stand there for an hour, 2 hours, 5 hours? How long are they standing?
They're basically standing there until these guys are done, and then these guys are going over there, and then they're switching and doing, what each other did. So these guys will go there, and they'll do the Fall of Man, and those guys will come here and do all of the fun obstacles here at the adventure course.
It sounds like I'd much rather be where you are than where the other group is.
Yeah, it's fun. We're trying to stay warm ourselves too. It's very cold weather. I'm not sure what the temperature is right now. It's definitely starting to drop again though. So it started warming up. and it was a little bit warmer than we expected last night, which was nice. Maybe like 3 or 4 degrees warmer. And yeah, today it's supposed to really get cold tonight. Tonight's going to be the rough one. This is the night that we're really, really all going to have to dig deep. All right, they're about to start rappelling, it sounds like. Go. See if we can give it a look there. Here he goes. We actually just missed world champion Robert Killian. He was just here a little bit ago doing this.
I would say he probably had no problem with this.
Oh yeah, he's doing this with ease. That guy's got special forces training, and this is just another day for him.
Yeah, he's coming second at the Ranger Games, correct? I believe it was.
He seems to be loving it. He's really enjoying what we put together.
Now, how many women do you have doing this?
We had 3, I believe, and I think we're down to 1 right now.
Okay.
Actually, she's somewhere on this course right now here. So yeah, that's what they're doing. They're rappelling down that. I'm not sure how well can you see that. Is that pretty good?
Yeah, we're a little bit grainy on our end, but we can kind of see what's going on.
Okay. He's about to make some big drops here.
So who are the people that are doing Agoge? Like, what are their backgrounds? What type of people do you have there?
We have people from all backgrounds. You work for Spartan. Bill works at Spartan. We have what do you do for your occupation?
I own a heating company, and I do stupid things.
There you go. It's very similar to what we've seen before. People from all backgrounds doing this.
Well, awesome. Well, we'll let you guys
workers. Yeah, teachers, CrossFit trainers, kind of the whole gamut.
Well, excellent. Well, we'll let you get back to trying to stay warm. And
yeah. I'm gonna try to warm up a little bit here. Oh, look at that. Oh, what did I do? I don't know what I just did.
I still see you.
Okay, I have no idea what I did. I lost the screen. So, anyways, we'll talk to you soon, I guess.
Excellent. Sounds good.
All right, have a good one. Bye, Mark.
All right, bye-bye. Stay warm.